Yep, we are definitely accomplishing. You know what? You know what I mean. Hello friends, I am so excited for today's video. We're going to be playing with the new Nomad Beachy and Peachy palette. So if you want to see some really stunning looks in a review, then definitely keep on watching. So this is what the outer packaging looks like. And this is what the inside looks like. Super beautiful, super colorful. I am in love with this color story. So I'm going to go ahead and insert some swatches. So let's go ahead and play with this palette. So I am super excited. This is going to be the first time I'm putting it on my eyes. I am just like, I'm in love with this. This is just so pretty. Also, this was gifted to me by Nomad. I did win the contest, the guessing game contest. So they just sent me it this way. I just want to thank you, Nomad, so much for this. I'm just so happy. So let's go ahead and get started with the two looks that I'm going to be making today. The first color I'm going to be going into is Far From Normal. So as I've said, this is the first time that I am playing with this palette. And wow, this is super stunning. I'm just so excited right now. I am loving the pigment of this, but of course I knew I was going to love it because Nomad is one of my favorite makeup brands / indie brands. So I knew I was going to like this coming into it anyways. But yes, it's definitely paying off what I knew it was going to pay off. Yeah, it's just looking really beautiful so far. So far so good. 10 out of 10 if I say so. Okay, so this is what it's looking like so far. Very, very beautiful. Let me go ahead and do the other eye off camera, and I will be right back. Next shade we're going into is Key Lime Thyme. And I'm thinking about doing a green / yellow look for the first look. And ooh, oh yes. This is blending very well. It's going to take it a little bit into my inner crease. Oh yes, I am loving this so far. I really love colorful palettes. If you know me, I love color, so I was very happy to be gifted this one. Like, I've played the guessing games before, and for the most part I get them right. Like, I really gotta sometimes do my research because I do look at the comments and I kind of go based off that. But if I'm not so sure, I mean, I usually do look it up ahead of time. But I do look at the comments, see if maybe I'm right. Maybe I might be second guessing myself. And then I look it up if I am second guessing myself. And most of the time I get them right, but sometimes I don't. And you know what? That is okay, because I just love personally just playing the games. It just, you know, I learn new things from playing them. So yes, and this is looking really, really good. Oh yeah. Oh yes, this is just, I'm so excited. This is looking really good. So let me go ahead and do the other eye, and I will go ahead and be right back. And I'm going in actually with that yellow shade again, just because we lost a little bit of the pigment. And I really want the yellow shade to be there. Also, this is going to be a very simple look. I usually do simple looks for my first look when testing any palette, just to get, you know, the feels for the formula. But I knew going into, like I said, that the formula was going to be good anyways. But, you know, you may never know with a brand or with a palette. to be honest. So I just like to go simple, and this is looking really pretty so far. I'm really liking this. So yes. So next we're going to go ahead and do my lower lash line. And we're going to go ahead and go into Key Lime Time again. I'm actually thinking about doing an ombre on the lower lash line. So let's go ahead and see how that, works out. So I'm just going to go ahead and put it on the lower half, or the, over here, on half of it. Then we're going to go ahead and go in with that yellow afterwards. So yes, so that's what I'm going to be doing. And then I'm going in with the yellow, and we're going to try to have an ombre type of look because I really, oh yes. Oh yeah, this is looking really, really good so far. Yep, we are definitely accomplishing. You know what? You know what I mean. So, yes. Okay, we are looking so far so good. So let me go ahead and do the other eye off camera, and I will be right back. For the shimmer, we're going to go ahead and go into Conch Republic. I'm going to go ahead and put that on my lid. Ooh, wow. Oh yeah, this is looking very beautiful. Now, I'm going to go ahead and put that all over my lid. Usually I do 2 shimmers on my lid, but there isn't really a lighter shade shimmer other than this one, other than a blue, but I really just want to stick with the yellow and green look for my first look. And yes, this is looking very, very beautiful. Okay. Oh yeah, we're looking hot right now. So let me go ahead and do the other eye off camera, and I will be right back. Now, I did forget to mention in the beginning that we have 18 shades, we have 11 mattes, 7 shimmers, and this palette retails for $49. And when you are seeing this video, the palette did already release. And as right now, also watching the video, it is still in stock. So if you really like this color story and you really want to pick it up, you still can. For my inner corner, I'm going to go ahead and go into Sunrise Salute. Now, I don't ever really go into mattes for my inner corner. But as I said, we don't really have any other light shimmers. So, and I really want to try this. I've never had a matte inner corner. So let's go ahead and see what it's going to look like. And I'm just going to take it right here. Okay. Actually, this is not that bad. Actually, I'm surprised. I'm surprised I actually like this. Me, with like a matte inner corner, that's definitely... Oh yeah, that's definitely not me. But let me tell you, this actually looks really pretty. So let me go ahead and do the other eye off camera, and I will be right back. Okay, so this is finished look number 1. I am loving this look. Very, very beautiful. Something a little simple, but that is okay. So let's go ahead and jump into look number 2. So for look number 2, I really want to go in with these blues. And I think the first one I'm going to go ahead and go into is Close to Perfect, which is this one right here. I'm going to go ahead and pack it in my crease. Okay, so this is a little bit of a lighter shade, but it does look pastel-y in the palette, so that makes sense. But it definitely looks like it'd be buildable. So this does seem that it can be buildable as I thought. Yes, it looks very, very beautiful so far. I'm really loving these colors. I'm really loving just the looks that I made so far. Like the first look I really like. So far, so good with this look. The formula, no problem at all. The quality, amazing, as Nomad usually does. Okay, so let me go ahead and do the other eye off camera, and I will be right back. The next blue we're going to go ahead and go into is Marathon. Oh, wow. Do you see that? That is beautiful. Oh my goodness. Wow. That is super pigmented, but in a very good way. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. This is looking really good so far. I am in love with this so far. Go ahead and just blend it a little bit. Now, I will go back in with that light blue, but I am just setting the color where I want to set it for now. And so far, so good. Wow, do you see that? That's like super pretty, super stunning, super gorgeous, everything. Wow. Okay, let me go ahead and do the other eye off camera, and I will be right back. So I'm going to go ahead and go into Sunrise Salute for my lower lash line. And this is definitely a lighter color, but we can always build it up. For the first shimmer, we're going to go ahead and go into Paradise Found. And we're going to go ahead and put it right here. Wow. Yeah, Nomad shimmers never disappoint. Let's just say that for sure. Oh yes, this is looking really, really good. Very beautiful so far. Okay, so let me go ahead and do the other eye off camera, and I will be right back. Next shade we're going to go ahead and go into is Southernmost Point, and it is that very, very beautiful. I just have to swatch it for y'all. It's that very beautiful blue that I've been dying to go into. Let me go ahead and see if I can swatch it on my hand. Yes, I've been dying to go into this shade, so let's go ahead and go into it. We're going to go ahead and put it right here. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. This did not disappoint whatsoever. Now, I also want to let you guys know I do spray my brush before I do put it on, just so that way we can minimize fallout and I get more of an impactful shimmer. But, oh yes. Yes, I am loving this so far. Let me go ahead and do the other eye off camera, and I will be right back. For my inner corner, I'm going to go ahead and go into Conch Republic. And it is the yellow shade, but I kind of want a pop of yellow in this look. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and take it in my inner corner. And I'm going to take it a little bit above also right here, just so that way we can blend. Oh, yes. Ooh, yes, this is very beautiful. I am actually super happy with the choice I just made. Oh, yeah, you see that? That just, like, is a very good ombre blend, and it's just so beautiful. So let me go ahead and do the other eye off camera, and I will be right back. So this is the finished second look. I am loving this look so much. This might be actually my favorite look that I've ever made with any of my Nomad palettes. Now, I do have the Fête de Provence, I do have the Ghost Town USA, and now I have this Keys Beachy and Peachy palette. And so far, I think this might be my favorite out of the three now that I have. Now, I will just let you know, this palette performed splendid, superb. It just was so good. I love this palette so much. It did not disappoint. So I would say if you want to pick up this palette, then definitely go ahead and go pick it up, just because the palette is definitely worth the money. It is definitely worth it. The quality, the performance, I never had a problem with this. The shimmers were amazing. It blended very well. So that is my final thoughts on this palette. This is my review, my two looks. So if you like this video, don't forget to leave a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will be back with a lot more makeup and beauty content. Till then, stay beautiful, stay healthy, and stay safe. Bye.